Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Devil May Cry 5 here on the Nightwing 01 channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell us your favorite DMC character in the comment section below.
Woohoo!
We're rocking Nero with his new robo arm and just kind of having fun.
Need to catch up to V fast.
Playing the latest Devil May Cry game. And thanks of you guys for watching the stream where I did the first hour and a half of the game. It was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
So yes, this is not
What a mess.
It's not blind except for me. I haven't actually seen this.
Amber is the one that hasn't seen most of the Devil May Cry games, so this is all new to her. So pretty much what's happening with these characters, they had the blood sucked out of them by the demons, and they turn into like this ash kind of remains. Think of it like Pompeii or something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting.
And then as you walk into them, they just...
disintegrate.
Yep. So humanity's in trouble right now, and Dante lost.
Yeah.
Which is a first.
Definitely. Well, I mean, he's getting older, and...
He is getting older, that is true.
But still, I feel like it doesn't have to do with that. It's like, whatever this Demon Lord person is seems pretty powerful.
Well, he also has Nero's arm. So you have to remember that Dante has beaten dudes twice the size of that fool, but the difference is Nero is very special. And in fact, the story of this game is going to illustrate how special he is. No spoilers, people. Amber hasn't... We're just playing the second mission right now.
But he's just a regular person, except for his arm was messed up.
It gets confusing, but... and also awesome. But Nero, even in Devil May Cry, is hinted at being very special. He's not a normal human. That's why he had the demon arm. But the enemy, the reason why it got so powerful and it was hard for Dante, is because it took Nero's arm. And it just, like, gave him a power boost exponentially. So this is the new ranking. Before, there used to be stuff like the original Devil May Cry, you would beat an enemy, and it would be like, awesome, cowabunga, radical, tubular.
Oh.
So now they've changed it to different names.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to find the music that really got me interested in Devil May Cry Online, and it's like all the music that I was listening to was like death metal. I was like, this was not the music that got me interested in it. The music that got me interested was really cool, like, you know, Baroque sounding music, but with like
That's Devil May Cry 1.
Yeah, it was really, really cool.
Although, again, I've told you this, the correct order for Devil May Cry is story-wise, which we will be playing in order, people. Devil May Cry 3 is the origin of Dante and his brother. Devil May Cry is the aftermath, several years later after Devil May Cry 3. And then Devil May Cry 2 is a couple years after DMC 1. And then it goes into Devil May Cry 4 and 5.
Yeah,
So, how we'll be playing this series is Devil May Cry 5 first, then 3, 1, 2, and 4. Kind of like a flashback series.
It feels like all, like, I don't know, it kind of reminded me how Striper originally was more like glam metal, and then it went to death metal later. It felt like the same thing happened with the Devil May Cry music.
Yeah, Devil May Cry 3 is very death metal-y, but I love the music for the original Devil May Cry, which I still have the soundtrack
Yeah, I think that's where it originally heard it.
Yep, very Baroque, Castlevania-ish, with a little bit of, like, Resident Evil stuff to it.
Yeah.
I still say it's modern Van Helsing.
Well, I love Castlevania, I always have.
But going forward, I would say that Nero right now is about the age of what Dante was when characters first met Dante in the first Devil May Cry on PS2.
Oh, yeah.
So it wouldn't, for me, be a stretch after DMC 5 that Nero becomes the lead character.
But would we ever see Dante again then? I mean,
Probably. I mean, Dante would have, like, more of a... If you've been paying attention to the Devil May Cry 4 and 5 game, Dante has kind of like a secondary role. He's still playable. Like, we will get to play as Dante in this game. But the
like
main character is Nero once again.
It'd be like a mentor, like the Green Ranger.
In a city like this. There's something to this place.
Yeah, kind of. It's kind of like... I would put it more toward... If you're going with, like, Ranger metaphors, it would be like Tommy as the Black Dino Thunder Ranger, basically mentoring a bunch of teenagers, so the Dino Thunder Rangers.
Yeah.
So his last time as a Ranger.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say green, I meant whatever he was when he was a mentor.
That's fine.
I can't. I didn't really.
You're gonna have to get your Power Rangers stuff down though,
Oh my
because we're gonna be
gosh.
covering that new Power Rangers game coming out in a few months.
I am gonna have to get my Power Ranger stuff down. You know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
I'm not gonna worry about doing homework. I'm just gonna watch Power Ranger shows
There you
from
go.
now until then.
Actually, the easiest way to do it is watch the first 5 episodes of every new
Every
show,
show.
and then watch the ending.
Okay.
Because by then you'll get the principal idea of who the cast is, you'll get a good idea of the villain, all the Megazords will be introduced, all the powers, and then you just skip ahead to the end and boom. That way you see a little bit of character progression from the first 5 episodes, and then watch the last one.
Okay. Cool.
It saves time, and also you get a
Yeah.
rough understanding of who
Cool.
the characters are.
Especially for me, I've missed like decades of it, though.
Oh yeah. But I haven't watched every single Power Ranger show either. But that's
Really?
kind of how I do it sometimes. Like, if I'm unfamiliar with a show and we got to talk about a certain Ranger, I'll go ahead and watch the first 5-6 episodes, then the finale.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you had to look at a ton of Rangers.
Oh my gosh. 70 Rangers, something like that. Uh-oh. Mega Buster!
Oh, no.
Makes Nero look awesome. Oh, there we go. There's some demons.
Yeah, there. That's what I'm used
Cleaving Vanguard.
to. Whoa.
These guys look fun at parties. Mega Buster is go! Mega high! Ow.
Yeah. Oh wait, we have the Mega Buster on. Oh my
yeah.
gosh, that's crazy. Oh, are
Crazy
we,
awesome.
Are we actually in a disadvantage because our arm is gone?
No!
Because your demon arm would have been more powerful than the.
Oh yeah, well the demon arm could do... Think about all the awesome stuff that Dante's able to do with his demon powers. Like make a full-blown demon armor.
Yeah.
You know, use all kinds of powers from fire, electricity, ice. So, Nero's arm did a bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah. So that demon lord guy, he basically got like a 1-up from Nero's arm, kind of like he got a power boost. I
Yeah,
guess.
that's what I was saying, power boost. Because
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Dante has beaten some pretty nasty dudes over the years. You know, some that even Nero hasn't been able to tackle, but he was fighting the DNA of another demon hunter mixed with a devil.
That's what it was.
Oh yeah, so it's like he was super buff. pretty
Yeah, that
much.
was really gross how the demon took it out of him, but that makes sense. He's a demon, so he doesn't really... He hates humanity, so...
Right, but Nero is more human than Dante is. Dante is half demon, half human. Nero just had, like, a smaller percentage of demon blood in him.
Oh, okay.
And just that weird arm. Devil May Cry 4 is a great game. It came out back in 2008, I believe, but it was a lot of fun. I never got to finish the Devil May Cry 4 remake, or reimagining, or, like, whatever that's on the
Ew.
PS4 that we have.
That thing's gross.
Oh yeah, it's all gross. But again, what I love about DMC games is they're never too, like, ugh, compared to, like, the reboot. The westernized reboot, they made it more gross.
Oh, okay.
Because, I mean, I am a person that doesn't have, like, a very strong stomach, so I don't like games that are overtly, you know...
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of blood and gore, but, like, if they're... I don't mind if it's violent, I just don't understand excessive, like, blood and gore. Like, what's the point? That's, like, totally unrealistic.
I would
first of all.
put, like, the canonical, Devil May Cry games in the same, like, visual and gore category as, say, like, Earth Defense Force, except maybe a little less.
Yeah.
Like, Earth Defense Force has gotten really bleh with their splatter and all kinds of stuff. Fighting giant insects and stuff.
You just don't like
I'm gonna
giant...
get there before you
I don't
do.
like giant spiders! It's gross. So it looks like that V guy is alive and kicking. Okay. Whoops! Oh, that could have been problematic.
It's so weird seeing, the Mega Buster in his arm. Though.
It's awesome, though. It glows.
It's awesome,
and
but
it, Mega Man is Capcom, so it
I
makes
know,
sense.
It does make sense. It's cool, but also, like, oh my god.
It wouldn't work before in the previous game because Nero lost his arm.
Whatever shall I do?
Whatever shall you do, you're gonna have to do something gross. So what we need to do is take this bug
I
thing.
can make this one.
Ew.
Ew, indeed. Larva that kills the demon tree.
What? Gross.
Isn't it? Feeding time.
Oh! 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 What?
What? What just happened?
How did he know that would even work?
I mean, this isn't his first rodeo, so...
Did Nero get any of that on him? I mean...
Yeah, there's a lot of splatter effects in this.
Did he need like an apron or something?
Like, when I did the live stream, I noticed that Nero didn't get anywhere near as, like, bloody
Seem like a demon to me.
as, during my stream. When we recorded our first episode and he had that splatter stuff all over his face and hair, I was like,
yeah.
wow. So I guess I was more cautious because I hadn't played Devil May Cry in a long time.
Yeah.
At least, like, probably 6 years. Because I did look at the game on the PS3, like, a few years ago when I thought I was going to do a... Not Retro Mondays,
Which way did I come from again?
but when I was going to do, like, my review series. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
this is a Resident Evil thing where you can put the camera behind you. Like, quick turn, like that.
Oh, cool.
It was also in some of the Devil May Cry games to make up for the camera that wasn't super responsive on the PS2. Like, it was a little slower paced. Like, think like the original Resident Evil games, but, like, the camera was a little bit better. And right now I'm revving up my sword so that it can really, you know,
Yeah.
bring the pain.
Bring the pain train.
And that's what the Mega Buster does. So you endless supply of like zap, 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 zap until it breaks. So basically pea shooter.
Oh, this guy is really not going down without a fight.
Gross bug thing, be gone!
What's it doing over there?
I don't know, trying to dig a hole. It's dead though, bye. Thanks for playing, Buggy. Bug out.
Oh, that thing really bugged me.
Ah, yeah. See what you did there. So, we have another weird game that was sent to us. I just checked our email from Tony. Apparently, we have a code for Toe Jam and Earl, which was a Sega Genesis game back in the day that had a remake just happened.
I think I remember that.
You remember Toe Jam and Earl?
No,
Okay.
I remember watching videos about it and thinking about doing it. I have never played it.
Yeah, we have a code for it on the Switch.
No, I think I know what that is. I think it's a really old game. What system did you say it was for?
Genesis.
You're fighting a Grim Reaper?
I was fighting a
And
Grim
you
Reaper.
won?
Oh, yeah.
I've never heard of anyone winning against those people. I thought they just take you and you're gone.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to be touched by those things, but you have to remember that Nero, like Dante, has demon blood inside of him. You know, half underworld, half human.
So he doesn't have a problem, just...
I mean, he wouldn't be as affected as humans. That's usually why the blood of the demon hunters is so valuable to the underworld. You know, it can sustain them, make them more powerful.
Ew.
Hence why that, you know, lowly demon
Oh, that's why he
got
wanted
the upgrade.
his arm.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this looks right. Actually, I thought I saw a Mega Buster around here.
surprised that-
There it is.
Nero just let him take his arm, though.
Yep. So we're gonna break this arm, and we're gonna grab Mega Man's Buster. Mega Buster! Because it's so fun. So, if you're wondering how I broke the arm, you just press L1, and also, you can break the arm by doing a charge shot. So, because of the power of the arm, it just will blow up. So, the Mega Buster has a couple ways that you can actually destroy it. Not just from, you know, wear and tear, you can literally break it when you use your charge shot.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's another hatchling.
Yep, I see it.
Oh.
Come to Papa!
Ew, don't get that on you.
Ugh.
I mean, what if it started eating through your pocket and tried to
Uh-oh.
attack you?
The fan groups are here.
Oh my gosh.
What's up, groupies?
I am your biggest fan.
I already destroyed the Mega Buster, just proving a point, showing...
Oh.
Because I didn't use the Mega Buster much in the live stream. I figured it would be more fun to show, like, here.
Yeah.
Going down, fool. B-rank, baby, yeah! Let's get that up to A, if possible. Almost there. Nope, B. So long. I prefer using 2 guns as opposed to 1, though, but, you know. Red Queen and Blue Rose, which is Nero's gun. It's kind of a cool weapon, but I prefer Dante's, like, double pistols. Because you can do more cool combos and stuff with them.
Ew.
But they're trying to make the gameplay style between the different hunters, you know,
Like
stand out.
different?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he has a different style hunter.
And remember, guys and gals, you can get the full Devil May Cry collection digitally on the PS4. Devil May Cry 1 through 4. Remastered for the PS4.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's out right now?
Yeah. Yep, it came out a little bit before this release. We don't have room for it. See, here's the weird thing. We actually went out and bought a Ps4 Pro a couple years ago so that we wouldn't have to deal with, space issues, but we still have space issues.
It fills up really fast.
I know. Secret missions. As you progress through the missions, you will come across these special portals. Stand on the glowing point nearby and adjust the viewing angle to line up the pattern correctly. I didn't do this in the stream.
Okay, well we can try.
Yeah, let's try to do that. Secret missions present you with a lot of enemies to fight.
That looks like a talisman drawing.
Yeah, it's something creepy. So we have to line up the symbols.
Oh, you have to line it up so that it lines up with the one
Right,
on the
right.
wall.
Alright, so that... No.
Oh my gosh, who's coming in?
Probably a boss. Something freaky.
Alright, so you have to get that rectangle, whatever
Never
is in the
liked that
back,
chair.
to line up into the... I think you have to stand back further.
Okay, we'll stand back further. Okay, let's, how far back can we go? Oh!
Maybe if you stand on the bed.
What if behind the bed?
Okay.
Over by this couch, maybe? There we go.
Oh my gosh,
okay.
that's it.
Alright, so then how do I get this thing to... I'm standing here. Shouldn't this portal thing open?
You just aim something? You have to get it to glow.
Okay, I'm getting it to glow, and then aim, you said?
I don't know, I was thinking you hit it or something, I don't know.
What could I hit it with?
Oh, with electricity? I don't know.
No, I don't think the electricity... Let's try our gun. There we go.
What?
That worked.
That worked?
That worked. Cool. Alright, let's do something new, peeps. Secret mission time. Okay, eliminate all the demons. On it. Hi, guys. I need some extra points. Sweet. Those things are so creepy looking.
I don't know if I'm a fan of the bug things, like, I kind of like... I mean, I am a fan of them because I don't really like to look at things that look like demons, but at the same time I feel like this is unrealistic. It doesn't look like it would...
Well, I think this is gonna have, like, a lot of different looking creatures in this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because, I mean, this is supposed to be... The big difference between this Devil May Cry and some of the other ones, this is a full-blown invasion on Earth.
Oh.
Usually it's a self-contained incident. Like,
Yeah.
Dante will go to explore something and an entire castle will be filled with demons and devils
He'll
and
just take
ghosts
care of it, and
exactly.
it won't really affect the rest
Yep.
of humanity.
Devil May Cry 2, an entire town was kind of besieged, but not the entire world. Like, this is happening all over the place. So there's going to be creatures from all over the underworld, from like bug... Yes! S-rank! Oh my gosh!
Nice job.
Savage! Sweet!
Savage. I like that.
I mean, I would have gone with sick, but...
Yeah, that would be cool.
Oh, blue orbs! Those are important. Gather 4 pieces to make an orb. Blue orb fragment.
Yeah, it's cool that the letters still stand for things. So they used to stand for stuff before, like,
Yeah.
well, a long time ago. That's cool.
Okay, so there, we did the secret mission. That was epic.
Yeah, that was
enjoyed
kind
that.
of creepy, but epic.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel so bad because this house is so beautiful.
This is a hotel, or what's left of one?
Oh, it's really nice looking. I just feel bad that no one is ever going to be able to use it again. I mean, it's destroyed now, pretty much, but it looks like it was really pretty back then.
Okay, so that's... There we go, this is the way.
When I see old houses, I realize, like, oh my gosh, so much work went into making them.
This feels like another town in Europe. Like,
Well, I
well,
mean, they don't make You can't make a house like this or a hotel like this anymore.
No.
Everything was built to last back then. Everything is cheaply made now. Wow.
Alright, I'm getting used to this now. So, a good way to increase your score that I'm noticing is to throw your grappling hook, also to use your electric, like, arm power like that, like a burst ability. You can also do combo chains with the sword into the firearm, but definitely the grapple arm is really helping me out tremendously. Okay, so that's apocalyptic. It's not bad. As long as I stay within the B and A rank, I feel pretty decent.
I didn't even know apocalyptic was a word.
Apocalyptic. Now it
I guess
is.
they could have said awesome.
Yeah, that's what I missed the original grading. It was funnier. You'll see that in the original Devil May Cry games.
Cool.
Because chances are we will do them. Especially if they've been, like, enhanced a little bit.
Okay.
Because I am a huge fan of Devil May Cry.
Oh yeah, because they redid the
Watch this, watch.
Whee! Oh my
You could throw a plastic chair, and it also makes, like, the plastic chair thump noise.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Oh my gosh, I remember these plastic chairs. Like, everyone had those a long time ago.
So 90s. Out of my way, chair.
Wow, my grandmother had a bunch of those in her backyard.
Everybody did. Oh, there's some red orbs over there. Let's grab those. Nice.
Yeah, all those plastic chairs looked exactly the same. Everyone's chairs looked
Quit bugging me. Back off.
crazy.
Hopefully there's a way to upgrade my my grapple arm, because it doesn't really reach all that far. So one of the great things about Devil May Cry is, like, their upgrade abilities. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping that for Nero they have an option to increase the range. They said apocalyptic just now.
Apocalyptic.
I know, it's fun, right? Oh, I'm having a blast playing this game. I am so annoyed that Capcom didn't send it early, though, because this is one of those games I wanted to be working on this year.
I kind of like how Nero's coat is, like, not so, like, old-fashioned trench coat, but more modern look.
Yeah, but I prefer... I don't like it all black. That's the only complaint I have for Nero is...
Really?
Dante and his brother Virgil, they had standout colors that made it easy to see, like, on a darker backdrop.
Oh, yeah.
Nero kind of has, like, a purple... No, it's like a purplish, like, blue navy coat, but looks black.
Yeah.
But Dante would stand out because he has a red trench coat and, you know, all this other stuff.
I feel like Nero's coat kind of looks like stuff I've seen when I was trying to find a cool cape for you from like Korean clothing, like on Amazon.
Yeah, it has a very Korean fashion vibe to it. I agree.
It's cool.
So I mean, part of the reason why I'm using the Mega Buster is one, Amber's right here, guys. Whoa.
And I like.
And it's easier to see Nero.
Yes.
Bet you guys are fun at parties.
Wow, I don't see how he's gonna get out of
Brutal Berserker!
And Tenora.
Let's dance!
Yeah.
I bet these guys are a cut above the rest.
Oh my gosh.
Mind if I have a slice? Ow. Okay, alright, maybe that was...
I just feel like you would not walk away from getting sliced by one of those things.
You wanna know one of my favorite things about Devil May Cry, though? Is Dante was a chatty person. Like, in the original game, so he was very punny.
So he really was kind of like Dick Grayson. Well, not really. I mean, he wasn't then, but looking back on it.
Yeah, looking back. Okay, so they want us to go over to that weird pile.
Yeah, compared to Nero, who's not really
Nero was
at all.
really chatty in the Devil May Cry 4 game.
Oh, so I don't know why he's not chatting.
Well, I mean, he did have his arm ripped off, so...
Yeah, he might be having he might be in some pain. I don't know. Might be having a bad day.
I'm kind of glad they didn't put the hood on him, though, because he would look like an assassin.
He was chatting at the beginning of the game, though.
A little bit.
He was saying stuff, and now he's not.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, this new arm is pretty
There we
sick.
go, he's chatting now.
Well, I mean, it
little
is Mega Man, so... I'll take those, thank you very much.
Yeah, he has to say something about Mega Man's arm.
And this is a different age of gaming, too, people. Like, if you don't want to collect all the red orbs, there are microtransactions where you can go ahead and buy those. But I mean,
that's nice.
part of the fun of Devil May Cry is going through and playing the game the first time through with whatever abilities you're able to unlock. And then as you improve with the game and you get better at the combo system, it's more rewarding to, you know, do the upgrades yourself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so we have to go this way. Oh, creepy ringing phones. Some telephones still have active phone lines. This has got to be Europe because there's no phone booths in America anymore.
Yeah, we don't have those.
No, not really. I haven't seen really a phone booth outside of New York City in a long time. Even New York City doesn't have that many anymore. Some in the ghetto.
Yeah.
The phone still works.
Took you long enough, dumbass. What happened to the third ring room?
Tell you what, you call me from now on, and I'll hustle on over.
What's up, Nico?
Oh my gosh. She's gonna destroy that car.
She didn't care. Good job, Nero.
That was pretty cool, though.
Calling Nico. You can call Nico's truck wherever you want. Wherever there's a phone booth.
Am I allowed to do that with our Jeep, Luke?
No.
Hey,
What's up, Nico? Okay, so let's see what we can upgrade. We've got 14,000, it looks like. Yeah. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is... Yes! Wire snatch! Perfect! Look at that! We can increase how far the wire works now.
Cool.
So grappling hook is better now. For Red Queen... No, I don't really want that move. I would like a better combo. So it looks like Red Queen combo right below it. And it's got some other stuff. You can also try the combos at any time if you want to, and then you get transported to kind of like this void, which is like the demon world. And you can practice your combos until you perfect them before you buy them. So you don't... That way you can scroll through what you want and what you don't.
Oh, so you can try them out, okay, before you even buy them. That's interesting.
Yep. And we're going to swap out the other arm, because I haven't really used this one yet.
Okay.
And here are different orbs. Blue orbs help with vitality, and if I remember correctly, the gold orb will replenish your health completely when you die. So it looks like we have 2 of those right now, so we don't really need to buy another one.
Cool.
I don't remember which Devil May Cry game that appeared in, though. Okay. Let's rumba. We also have a sprint ability, too, so Nero runs a little bit faster. Well, I mean, we got that. That was one of my first upgrades that I did, like, in the first episode, because it was like, he runs kind of slow, so.
Yeah.
Whoa! Wait for it.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody call a doctor?
I wasn't expecting any survivors.
Oh my god.
It's me in the morning.
Yeah.
Morning,
Sorry
Luke.
to disappoint you. Hey, you happen to see a guy around here, about this big, uses a cane? I was supposed to meet him. Did you snack on him?
Oh my god.
It's a very precious sacrifice. Eating you would do me no good. I must have every last drop to rule the underworld as king.
Wait, where did his gold disappear?
King? You? I don't know. I mean, you're a big guy and all, but you seem more like a knuckle-scrapping fart in the wind than anything else. Yeah, no offense.
Nice.
It's funny the demons can actually understand him.
Missed me.
It's like he's making them angry.
Oh yeah, gotta taunt demons. What are you gonna do? Throw a rock at me?
Oh, his stomach is a mouth!
Talk about acid reflux.
Oh, Nero doesn't seem to be phased at all.
He's seen some pretty freaky stuff over the years.
Cool trick. Hey, do you do parties?
Oh, that was really... He must be annoying the demon so much.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't mind.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Maybe I will. Sorry, I'm about to kill you.
It's actually a pretty cool character design with the mouth in the middle, though.
Oh, there's lots of cool demon-like designs in the Devil May Cry games, with exception to DMC. Like, the reboot game, it was like, you know how they made Konami's, like, Castlevania game, Lords of Shadow, like, just, like, really weird and disgusting and very Western? Well, a American company did the same thing with Devil May Cry, and they made all the enemies look disgusting and bug-like and gross.
Yeah.
Like, this is
kind of more fun, and
yeah,
you can laugh at it. It's kind of funny.
It's gone back to simple designs of like Devil May Cry franchise.
Well, also I feel like these demons like have personalities, like
always,
which is actually more accurate to how demons really are.
Uh-oh. Okay, I did a very poor job avoiding this in the stream, and I got sucked in again. Dang it!
Oh, you got sucked into his mouth.
Oh no.
How are you gonna survive that?
Also, you probably noticed this, but when you get hit and you have like a high combo chain going, as soon as you get touched, the combo's gone. So we had a B rank currently.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Which the best I could do fighting this guy was a C rank, so I was kind of proud of myself just now.
As soon as he hits you one time, you get...
Exactly.
The combo is perfect.
You want some of this?
Breaker.
Also, I didn't have an upgraded grapple hook. In our playthrough I do, which I love this.
Yeah. It's funny because it's like he's making the demon upset.
We heard his feels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really getting much of that. Ow. I like that car.
Says a mere demon. How about we wrap this?
Sounds good to me.
Whoa.
He literally threw a rock at us through his tum-tum. What power? You mean the power to throw rocks? Ah, we totally botched that.
So this demon wants to become a king of demons or whatever.
He wants to be like the ruler of hell, more or less, yeah. That's always their goal. Like, they aim big in the demon world. It's not just, oh, you know, I want to rule part of the earth. Nope.
Yeah.
I want to be king of the demons. They have very high prospects.
Yeah, definitely.
Because the turnover for ruler of the underworld varies from Devil May Cry game.
Well, I mean, they have to be there forever, so they might as well try to get to the top, I guess.
They can't be to the top with people like Dante and Nero around.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Finish him, Nero! This dance is over. Oh, dismal. Ouch.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. A bird, is it?
I curse my stars in bit of grief and woe. That made my love so high and me so low.
Okay.
It's Kylo Ren!
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, he knows him.
Oh my gosh, he knows that guy?
Little wanderer, I thee home.
Well, if he knows him, then time to shut him up, I suppose. about splitting headache.
Thought I was gonna have to pick you out of his, tummy teeth.
Pardon my delay. I was catching up on some reading.
Yeah, looks like a real page-turner.
Oh wow, so the strength of the demon was holding that up, basically.
So, think Dante's still in there?
That was just one tree, though.
If Urizen defeated him, then I expect he's not much more than Qliphoth pollen by now.
A what?
Qliphoth. It's a tree that grows in the underworld. It thrives on human blood, and those whose blood it sucks, well, let's just say they don't turn out too well.
Well, in any case, we need to find out.
Guy doesn't seem to care about
If Dante's
Dante,
alive,
though.
we'll save him. If not, we don't.
Wait. First, we need to exterminate some Qliphoth roots.
That guy seems like he's not very trustworthy.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling from him, but...
V, what the hell are you?
My question is exactly.
I know I'm late. Shut it! The roads were all clogged. Hey, you must be V, huh? Hey, you gonna get that? Ding, 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 right by your feet. Ooh-wee! I'm gonna make something amazing out of this.
Did you just sniff that? Do you have any idea where that's been?
Up your butt?
Focus on the mission.
Wow.
Alright, let's see what our score was. AA. Final score? Aww.
Hey,
No S rank.
atrocious. I'm just kidding.
Atrocious? What?
Apocalyptic.
Awesome. Devil May Cry. Cutscene. June 15th, 6
I think
a.m.
we should split into two groups.
And cover more ground. Good idea.
Behold, my genius. Cash first.
All the materials I collected for your little pet projects don't count for anything.
My brilliant badass work is worth every dime, you know it.
Well, your quality control sucks ass, and you know that.
Or maybe don't let the demon smack you around so much.
Whatever.
I am truly gifted. It's a work of art.
Oh, so you're an artist now, huh?
Yes, I am. Got any questions, little chicken?
Wait, the thing talks?
My grandmother was called the 45 caliber virtuoso, legendary gunsmith. I hope to be like her someday, an artist and a lethal artisan. Everything I create is art, whether it's a gun or a steel pot to cook birds in.
Whoa.
Any more questions? Huh? Little chickie.
I'd be afraid of that bird. He's freaky.
I'll take my leave now.
Demons hate
And if I
smoke.
don't see you along the way,
Oh my gosh, that guy is
I'll
like,
see you at the bottom of the Qliphoth.
he is like totally demonic though. He has to be.
What are you gonna do?
I gotta shake the cobwebs out. I'll let you know. Hey, you got any more questions? Better ask it now. I can't read minds. Ooh, well, yeah.
Alright, so we have some
Yes.
new arms available. But anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for our second episode of Devil May Cry. Join us next time for Mission 3, Flying Hunter. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you think about this series in the comment section below. And we will see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Episode 3 as our Devil May Cry series continues.
Yay!
God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!